Hey friends, welcome back to the garage. My name is Jim with Philly Fix, and I'm so glad you're here for another Cheap Tool Tuesday. Right now we've got 3 reciprocating saws, all of which come in a kit with battery and charger for $99. Right now, as of June 2021, there's a lot of buy one get one type sales going on. Of course, we've got Ryobi days over at Home Depot, 2 4-amp-hour batteries, a charger, and a choice of many tools for $99. This Recip is one of them. At Walmart, you've got Hart bundles, 99 bucks. You get 2 4-amp-hour batteries, a charger, and the reciprocating saw, a brushed saw, once again, for $99. No real surprise there. These are both made by TTI. And then over at Lowe's, we've got Stanley Black & Decker product, Craftsman. You can get a variety of tools with a single 4-amp-hour battery and charger for $99. So you're getting one less battery with the Craftsman than you are with these two. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a series of tests on all 3 saws, see how they stack up, and even if you're watching this later and these sales are no longer going on, hopefully this will at least give you an idea if any of these saws are worth your money, if they're a good budget option for occasional use, light-duty DIY use, things like that. So a few things I want to tell you about these saws. Of course, at this price point, you're not getting a brushless motor. These are all brushed reciprocating saws. You're not getting orbital mode. There's no speed selection. You have variable speed triggers on all of them. And that's about it. I mean, none of these have adjustable shoes, so you can't adjust how far it sits from the body of the saw. Both of the TTI products here, the Hart and the Ryobi, they have a blade insertion and release lever on the side, which I kind of like. The Craftsman, on the other hand, doesn't have a lever, but the entire stroke length sits outside the body of the saw. So, you know, there shouldn't be a problem releasing the blade like this. The Craftsman here has a 1-inch stroke length and 0 to 3,000 oscillations per minute. The Hart has 0 to 3,300 oscillations per minute. It doesn't list the stroke length on here. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen. Got to go look that up. And the Ryobi has 0 to 3,400 oscillations per minute, and again, I'll have to put the stroke length on the screen. I don't know why I was saying oscillations per minute. Strokes, you knew what I meant. So let's get to the test. So I've got the Craftsman. It has a fully charged 4-amp-hour battery. I've got 10 pounds of weight hanging from the body. Normally I do it from the shoe, but these shoes aren't adjustable, so I can't get enough clearance. I've driven 4, I think these are 10 penny nails, 3-inch. They were just in an unmarked box, but I've got 4 of those. This is not pressure-treated wood. It did sit outside for a bit, so the color's a little off, but standard 4x4. We're going to make 3 cuts and average the times for each saw. Here we go. I also forgot to mention, I've just got standard nail-embedded wood Diablo blades. Nothing fancy, the basic ones. I'm going to use a new blade on each saw. I also won't start the test until I make contact and start cutting through the wood, because it jumps around a little bit when you start. Like that. Number 2. Okay, that's 3 with the Craftsman. Okay, we've got the Ryobi with a fully charged 4-amp-hour battery and a brand new blade. Here we go. All right, guys, so I'm sure you saw what happened on that cut. I actually went to edit the video, saw what happened, so I'm filming this little segment a couple days later. So I put a new fresh blade on here, and I fully charged the battery. So we're going to do a cut, and then moving forward, we'll go back to my original footage. All right, back to your regular scheduled programming. That's 1. Oops. That's 2. That's 3. Finally, we've got the Hart, got our 10-pound weights, new battery, new blade, and fully charged battery. I drove new nails in because we were almost to the end of the old ones. Here we go. I should mention I have links to all these products in the description below. And I did purchase all these with my own money. All right, uno mas. Okay. Lots of vibration in this saw. So now we've just got a basic Milwaukee torch blade on here, not the fancier torch blade. Still got our 10-pound weight. This is 1 1/4 inch galvanized steel pipe. Same deal, 3 cuts. Here we go. Oh, trigger's locked. There we go. Okay. All right, false start. All right, final cut with the Craftsman. All right, that is not a smooth cut, I'll tell you what. Okay, we've got a fresh torch blade on the Ryobi, our 10-pound weight. Here we go. That's one. This is hard to start. It's kind of hard to hold this trigger in. See, I'm actually like this, but I don't know if it's just like the height I'm using it at, but not an easy trigger to hold in. Wasn't easy on the Craftsman either. All right. That's your Ryobi. Fresh blade on the Hart, 10-pound weight. Here we go. Shoe is very stiff. One more time. Uh-oh. All right, well, we'll add the times of the blade running on that last one, I guess. All right, guys, well, you know the results by now. I haven't edited the video yet, so I don't know what the times are, but just by feel and using the saw, I think the Ryobi was probably the best. Craftsman and Hart, I want to say the Hart was probably my least favorite to use, but the Craftsman wasn't great either. This Ryobi wasn't great, but it was passable. I would say for occasional use around the house, you know, light duty DIY projects, you could go with this. The two 4-amp hour batteries and the charger for $99 is a reasonable price, and getting the saw with it. You know, I don't think you can go wrong. If you're gonna use a Recip saw more than a couple times a year, I would probably go with something better. Ryobi for $129 right now, and again, June 2021, they have their ONE+ HP, which is their top of the line Recip, on special buy with a single 4-amp hour battery for only $30 more at $129. On the next Cheap Tool Tuesday, we're going to do some other buy one, get one tools. I'm going to take the winner by times on these saws, put it up against them. Let me grab it. We've got the Bosch. This is currently on sale. You get a 4-amp hour core Bosch battery, which is a 21700 cell battery, for only $20 more than these at $119. I think this is a significant step up. And then, of course, you've got the Cobalt brushless. For $129 at the time of this filming, you can get this with a 2-amp hour and a 4-amp hour battery and charger, all for $129, along with some other tool options. But, you know, I think for $20 more or boop, 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 $30 more, you're probably better off with these. But we're going to find out next week how these stack up to the winner of tonight's show. Also, if you guys are wondering what happened to that deco drill, don't worry. I've got it coming up against some other drills like Skill, Power Core, things like that. Please hit that like button. Please hit subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Engagement is how YouTube decides to recommend videos like this to people like you. So hitting that like button is free, takes 2 seconds, and makes a big difference to me. This is really unwieldy to do this. Anyway, my name's Jim with Philly Fixed. God bless you guys.
Hello, I'm Jim Davis.